right, Dad? Mom's been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
Okay. Continent central area has been unlocked. Okay, King Kai's planet has been unlocked. Okay. Look up at the sky or something? Okay, off-Earth area. King Kai's planet. Because I guess you can now instant transmission to King Kai's planet. Let's see. Okay, head towards Goku's house on the planet. Yeah, planets must on the map. Maybe there's one thing I want to do before I continue. I think I might want to do another one of those fights. Maybe revive another fallen enemy to do one of those fights with. Alright.
Look at the shine on this thing. I bet it's delicious.
Okay, there we go. And that's all the Dragon Balls. Oh wow, I can't go faster than this. Okay. Let's see. So my next wish should be I want to fight the Dory again. Oh wow. Maybe I have to be Vegeta to be fighting these guys, at least. Like I've already done Raditz, I've already done Nappa. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see where he's gonna be. Southeast Islands area.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
All right, let's do this.
They actually won.
It's already over. Okay.
All right.
Oh, there's something right here. Oh, General Blue. Goku and his friends aren't the only ones looking for the Dragon Balls. The Red Ribbon Army has their sights on the magical orbs as well. Yeah, that General Red guy. You think that the obvious reason for getting the Dragon Balls would be like world conquest, but I guess since Emperor Pilaf was the one who wanted to make that wish, I guess he had to be that one guy who wished he could be like really tall. Again, stupid wish, but again, it's funny because that same type of wish ends up becoming another wish for another villain, Frieza. At least in that Dragon Ball Super movie, Broly. As Goku and the others look for the Dragon Ball under the sea, General Blue attempts to swipe it from under their noses and attacks them. The group escapes into an undersea cave and finds not only a Dragon Ball, but pirate treasure as well.
Alrighty.
Let's get moving.
Oh wow, and the idle talk. And also, I guess in that undersea cave is where those robots are from that are flying around. Okay. I guess let's talk to the Doria right here.
No!
Damn it. Where the hell did my life go wrong? When that little earthling punk kicked me? Yeah, that's gotta be it. The universe hates me because I let that happen. I'm gonna make that little twerp pay. So he wants to fight Gohan? Oops. Well, it seems like it. I guess only specific characters can fight these guys. Okay, can I? Right. How do I do this? It's a party, right? Not characters. Oh, and I can't change it. Oh. I guess I can't do anything here for now. I guess I probably gotta come back here another time then. And I guess I already triggered it regardless. I had to guess maybe I had to come back here as Gohan? I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Okay.
Hey, there it is!
You know, Mom's been pretty mad at you for being away for so long.
Really? I'm not looking forward to getting yelled at again.
But I hide in the water. Nah. Okay.
Chi-Chi! I'm home!
Oh, what's that voice right there?
Hi, Mom!
Goku! Is that really you?
Of course it's me! You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You had me so worried! Where have you been this past year? And what's with those clothes? And Gohan, what are you doing in that outfit?
Yeah, about that. You know, it's kind of a long story.
Which I'll tell off screen. Goku explained everything that happened, everything that had transpired.
What? You have to train Gohan because you're gonna fight some robots in 3 years?
Yeah, that's okay, right?
No, that's not okay! Are you insane? Do you think I'm just gonna let you waltz in here and disrupt Gohan's studies?
I'm not trying to do that. It's just, well, the Earth might be in big trouble about 3 years from now.
No, I don't care what you say. I'm not letting Gohan train with you.
Hang on, wait. You're saying the fate of the Earth isn't as important as Gohan's studies are?
Of course Gohan's studies are more important. Nothing's more important than that.
What? You don't believe that, right? Come on. Let Gohan train with me.
Ugh, fine. This is the absolute last time, you hear me?
Chi-Chi.
But in 3 years, he's done with all this fighting. You got that?
After that is when Gohan's gonna start sucking.
Thanks, Chi-Chi. And sorry.
So even Super Saiyans have their weaknesses.
Yeah, women.
All right. Since that's settled, let's go train.
Goku!
Kami.
Goku! Can you hear me?
Hey, I know that voice. It's Kami. Yep, reading you loud and clear.
I'm glad to see you've made it back to Earth. I've been waiting for you. My apologies. But would you please come to my lookout? I must speak with you.
Oh, really? Does it have to be now? I was getting ready to go train.
What I have to say concerns everyone.
What does it sell?
Everyone? Uh-oh. Got it. Don't worry, I'll be right there, Kami.
I mean, I know at this point in time, I guess Cell kind of comes in from a time machine as well.
Good. I'll be waiting.
You guys, I'm sorry. But there's been a change in plans. Looks like I gotta head to Kami's place. What do you think? Wanna come with me?
Oh, Kami, huh? I have absolutely no desire to speak with him.
That is until I need to, what am I trying to say here? That's more or less like until I need to fuse with him to get like more power.
Gotcha. Tell you what, why don't you guys go on ahead and train without me?
Really? Okay, Dad. So, do you know where we're going?
Don't need to. I can find you guys just fine. I'll just search for your energy.
Are you sure?
Go on, get going. Be sure to do your best with Piccolo until I get back, though, all right?
Leave the kid to me. I'll whip him into shape.
What?
You sound unsure.
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training.
Okay. Just the Kami's lookouts.
So important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. All right, there it is. I think there was something off about Kami. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
That's what I see. One more right there.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
So you say. Okay, there's something right over here. Ooh. Guess the moment when Goku had to take off his weighted clothes to show off more power at that World Tournament. Goku and Tien once again face off in the World Tournament. Goku admits he's surprised by Tien's growth, then removes his shoes and some of his clothes. Tien is shocked to find that the clothing Goku removed weighs over 220 pounds in total. Realizing that Goku has been fighting with weighted clothing this whole time, Tien laughs with delight, excited about the promising fight ahead. Yeah, that wasn't
Hey,
bad.
This is some extra heavy training gear. This stuff's perfect for working out.
Yeah, that's something I think I remembered you keeping after when it's one of those when Dragon Ball ended. Like he always wears weighted training clothes. Oh wow. Nope. There's something else. Goku is able to defeat Demon King Piccolo in battle, but Shenron is still gone. Alright, when he goes to meet Kami for the first time, thinking and mistaking him for King Piccolo because, again, when he first met King Piccolo, he was like an old man, and, well, Kami, still being an old man, is, mistaken for King Piccolo. In order to bring back Krillin and the others slaughtered by the Demon King, Goku first needs to revive Shenron. He makes his way to Kami, the creator of the Dragon Balls, hoping something can be done. Kami resides far above Korin Tower, and will only see those who have been given permission by Korin and brought his bell. With bell in hand, Goku uses the power pole to reach Kami's lookout.
Alright, what should I do now? Huh.
Talk to Kami.
I feel like I've seen this bell before. I think this is what Korin gave me before I met Kami.
Yeah. The memorabilia here. Don't know if there's like another one. Oh, yep. And what's this one? This has gotta be the moment that I was talking about, right? Oh, no. Getting past Popo. Right. After receiving permission from Korin, Goku makes his way to Kami's lookout. When he arrives, he's greeted not by Kami, but by his attendant, Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo tells Goku he will allow him to see Kami if he can best him in battle. Yeah, probably one of the few moments where Popo was actually better than Goku. Goku gladly accepts the challenge, but quickly finds Mr. Popo is too much to handle. Hearing that Kami is even more powerful than Mr. Popo, Goku is delighted to learn there are people far stronger than him, and asks to be trained. Yeah, and he was also using that clone or whatever to train him with. God. Okay. Komi.
Hey, Kami, Mr. Popo. Long time no see.
I've been waiting for you, Goku.
Oh? What's up?
Well, I have something to tell you about the Dragon Balls.
That's about the Dragon Balls. Kami informed Goku that the Dragon Balls only had a few uses left.
Shenron under the weather or something?
No. You see, my life is nearing its end. Call it an old man's intuition.
What?
No need to dwell on the matter. It's simply a feeling.
If you say so. But not all hunches come true, you know.
Indeed. But should you have any wishes, let us err on the side of caution and act now.
Gotta think this through. Got it, Kami! Uh-oh. Better head on back now. Piccolo and the others. They're over there,
Could just use instant transmission. Yep.
Hey! Goku!
Yajirobe, what's up? Let me guess. You need help with something?
Yeah, you guessed right.
Yeah? What is it?
Shinzu beans. Old Korin's growing a new batch of them. They're still gonna need some fertilizer, though. So I thought that you might be up to the task of getting some.
Me? Why don't you do it?
Oh, because I'm busy.
Kind of look cross-eyed right there.
Doesn't look to me like you're doing anything.
Shut it! You and Krillin are probably gonna use most of the Shinzu beans anyway. So why not help a little? Do your part. Jeez.
I guess you have a point.
Man, this guy's so easy. That's more like it. I'll tell you what you need to do.
Yajirobe explained what was needed to cultivate senzu beans. Sage water, godly growth fertilizer.
All right then, take a look. That's the fertilizer I need. It's in the sacred land of Korin.
That's easy.
Made it easy for you. I marked where to find it on your map. See here? You'll find it all the way down at the bottom of this tower. All right, that should be enough info. You got it?
Yep. See you later.
Yep. Let's see. Alright. He was chasing Korin around. I mean, that was basically the training right there
Korin
as
does
well.
help me out a bunch with his senzu beans, so I should help him out once in a while.
Yeah. But as I was saying, chasing Korin around and climbing the tower, or climbing up the tower and climbing back down the tower was like training for Goku right there.
I wonder what Yajirobe does up here all day. Train, maybe? Nah, he doesn't look like he trains.
He gave up on that a long time ago. Oh well, just read this. The elusive divine water. In order to defeat the deadly assassin Tao Pai Pai, Goku climbs Korin Tower, the
But
top
he's
of which is
definitely good with a sword. I
Yeah.
remember when I first met him. He cut that monster clean in two. I bet he'd make a really strong fighter if he actually trained.
probably. The top of which it is said no one has ever seen before. At the top of the tower supposedly lies the divine water, which greatly increases the power of those who drink it.
Alrighty.
But to gain access to the divine water, one first must get past the feline hermit Korin. In attempting to best the agile Korin, Goku was actually unknowingly training himself to become stronger. Yeah.
This is divine water, isn't it? Well, it's called that, but it's just normal water.
Oh yeah, the one he keeps on display.
I was supposed to take this from Korin as part of my training. Man, that was tough.
Yep. Okay, so I gotta go.
Yeah.
Can I just jump down? Yeah. Okay. So go here first, right?
Well, Korin does help me out a bunch with his senzu beans, so I should help him out once in a while.
Yeah. Okay, so... I guess that's what I'm looking for. Cutscene. Cyber.
Something's there. Want a tango? I'll take you on. I wonder what Yajirobe does over there.
Cue command?
Try this! Take this! Whew! Huh. I see why Yajirobe was reluctant to do this himself. Well, I can't complain. It's good exercise anyway. Check and check.
Got the fertilizer. So I gotta find another enemy to get the sage water. Okay, it should be in that direction.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
No, that's not happening. Okay, maybe right over here.
All right, this looks like it's it. I got what you wanted.
Awesome. I knew you'd pull through, Goku. Just wait right there. Hey, Korin, look! I got the stuff for you!
And he's gonna take credit for it.
You nincompoop! You can't pull one over on me. Goku's the one who got it. You're slower than a freaking sloth.
Hey, weren't you sleeping?
I was meditating, you idiot. All right, I've had it up to here with you. Let me teach you a thing or two. Your punishment will be very creative.
Aw, come on, man.
I appreciate the hard work, Goku. I'll split these sensu beans with you once they're ready.
Thanks a million, Korin.
Oops. Got the corn emblem.
That took longer than I thought it would.
No, not
I
really.
better hurry back to Piccolo and Gohan.
Acquiring sensu beans. You can now receive sensu beans from corn. Sensu beans will finish growing after a certain amount of time and can be acquired by visiting corn at the corn tower. Or at corn tower. Be sure to pick up some up before a tough fight. And don't worry about forgetting to pick up the beans. Corn will save up to 9 of them for you at one time. Okay. Oh, there's a Dragon Ball right there. Bye, Saw. Of course. Guess I'll stop right here for now. At least for the moment. Okay.
Later.
Again. Of course. I can't really do much. Guess I gotta focus on story. Okay. Well, something quick to do along the way right here.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Yeah! I'm pumped up and ready to go. You should train some more.
I'm gonna turn into a robot. Okay.
I feel kind of bad. The whole time I've been gone, Piccolo's been looking after Gohan. He's even been training him. But it sounds like he really toughened him up. So I'm grateful for that. Gohan's taken a real liking to Piccolo. Those two actually make a pretty great team. Training is gonna be great. Can't wait to join them for sessions.
Okay.
All right, time to train.
Dad!
Sorry about that. Now, what do you say we start out with training? All right, for starters, I want the both of you to come at me.
Both of us? Are you seriously that full of yourself? Gohan, I want to see you at your full power. Try and catch him off guard and overwhelm him.
Okay.
Let's see what you two can do. Don't hold back. Not bad. That's more like it.
Come on, Gohan. Keep at it.
I will,
Keep
Mr.
going like
Piccolo.
that.
Gohan, you and I are strong too. Guess you didn't delay your return in here just to make an entrance.
Hey, you guys are pretty good.
You were strong. Wow.
Stab him.
Whoa!
Down free.
Need to get stronger. Stronger than freezing.
I hope I can.
Fight now. You can tell it's gonna happen.
Not done yet.
Looking forward to whenever that is.
Careful. That's one down. Careful. Should block that one. Should have landed one right there. That one. Broke his guard.
That's enough training for today.
Fine by me.
I need to work harder.
Man, you've gotten stronger, Gohan.
You think so?
Of course he has. Unlike other kids, he's already gone up against the likes of Vegeta and Frieza.
Good point.
Being here reminds me of when you first started training me, Mr. Piccolo.
I guess I was about to say, most kids don't have Goku as a dad, or even Piccolo as like a sort of father figure as well.
You mean when you were a pathetic ball of tears?
What? No, not that.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get it. So, this is where you guys trained when I was dead, huh?
Yeah. Mr. Piccolo was super tough on me.
I had no choice in the matter. He was useless to us back then, and I did what I had to do to fix him.
Sorry to put you through that, Piccolo. Gohan's a lot stronger now, and it's all thanks to you. And who knows? If he keeps it up, there's no telling how strong he'll get. Might even get stronger than us.
Well, only in this saga, or at least by the near end of it. And after that, Oh.
Stronger than you two? No way.
He'd better. We're gonna be in real trouble if he doesn't.
No kidding. And that's why I'm here to help you guys out. Let's show him how strong you can get in 3 years, Gohan.
Yeah. Speaking of everyone, I wonder what kind of training they're going through.
Vegeta's most likely sticking to himself, off somewhere doing his own thing.
Oh, don't worry about him. I'm sure Vegeta will be fine.
Wonder about that transition to Vegeta. Vegeta, yearning to undergo extra harsh training, began to make some special arrangements by asking Bulma's father to make him a ship, and I guess to make the gravity machine go up to 500, I think. Oh, he's still wearing the shirt.
He trained in some sort of room where he had control over gravity. I need to access that room. That annoying woman's old man is the only one who could construct something like that. Where is he?
I mean, didn't he take one of those ships when he was looking for Goku? Like, I'm surprised he didn't even use that while he was looking for Goku. And of course, at least... now I get to control Vegeta with this outfit on. Oh, Krillin, what are you doing here? I thought I'd train myself up a bit just in case there's something I can do to help. Let's get out there and do our best. Here, this is for you. Ultra Power Protein. Okay, so where do I go find... Yep, no, it's right there. And before I do, just grab some of these.
This might be good.
I got some eggs. Oh. Capsule Crisis. This is one that, I want to say this was after Goku met up with Bulma at West City, and she decided to also go with him to find the Dragon Balls. Capsule Crisis. Angry at Yamcha, Bulma decides to join Goku in his search for the Dragon Balls and leaves the house and look at the dirty magazines. Before leaving, she hurriedly tries to grab the capsule containing the submarine they'll need for underwater exploration. Yeah, because Goku couldn't swim all the way down there, so he had to come back up for air. Unfortunately, the capsule she grabs belongs to her father, Dr. Briefs. You'd think that his wife would be enough, but... well, again, I guess every guy has his urge. Whether they're with a woman or not. Bulma checks what's inside the capsule, only to find Dr. Briefs' most prized magazines. Yep. Okay. What have you got to say, Puar? I just want Yamcha to stay out of harm's way. You're not gonna get your wish with that one. Excuse me. Jeez. It's just one freakishly strong guy after another, isn't it? And who are you referring to?
There you are.
Yes? Can I help you?
What is going on with that training room I asked you to build?
Basic construction is complete. I just need a few more items for the finishing touches.
Yeah, like what?
There aren't a lot of things that can take a beating from you, you know? This thing has got to be durable.
Let's cut to the chase. I finish your shopping and you finish the room, that right?
That's right, you got it. Here's what I need you to get for me.
Oh goody, a fetch quest. Gravity crystal, dimensional lead, and iron cress.
And that about does it for the things I need.
Iron cress. Okay. Because I thought it said crest for some reason. Ugh. Why am I reading that wrong? Thinking toothpaste.
You want me to get this, huh?
Okay. Now I guess I gotta go collect some items. Let's see.
You'll see, Kakarot. I'm going to push myself further than you and become a Super Saiyan.
Okay. Senzu bean right there. What I go first is the question. So maybe I should get out first. Okay, it's on the map. As from I can see it's on the map. The red exclamation points. Okay, one over here in this direction. It's not like I know how far I have to go. Okay, let's see. Oop, in the water. Okay. Let's see. Up right there.
And not just any Super Saiyan. I'm going to become the ultimate Super Saiyan, whose power is far beyond yours. There's one.
Next one. Oh, they're up north. Guess I know where to go next. Oh, I think I see it. Oh, what am I doing? Skid marks on the ground. Took me long enough. Don't know why I say damn it. Oh, there we go. Last time.
Hey there! You a local on this rock? I got a business proposition for you.
What are the odds?
Give me what you got, and I might not kill you.
Who the hell are you? Remnants of Frieza's pitiful army?
Are you Vegeta? What are you doing here? Oh, I get it. With the Frieza Force gone, you've become a galactic highwayman too. Sorry, but I got here first, and I ain't sharing with you.
You caught me in a bad mood. That will be your final mistake. Die! Prepare yourself!
It's for you.
Got a gun! Believe it! Got a gun!
Time for the robots.
Got a gun! Believe it! Got a gun! Prepare yourself! Damn space trash. Utter waste of my time.
Alright. Yeah. Let's get these things back then. Okay.
I got what you asked for. That better be all of it.
Now that I have this, the room's as good as ready. Wait here. All right, it's finished.
Kakarot trained under 100 times gravity. So I'll have to triple that and train under 300 times gravity.
Because he does the 501 in the Buu saga then.
Actually, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I mean, I guess did he say that to Goku as well when he was about to train under 100 times gravity?
Assuming you weigh, say, about 175 or so pounds, that'd be approximately 18 tons of pressure.
That's only 3 times what Kakarot did. There's no way I can't handle it.
That Vegeta is unbelievable. Training under 300 times gravity? Is he trying to kill himself?
Damn it!
Vegeta? What are you doing?
Shut up, woman! Leave me be!
Oh, you don't want my help? Suit yourself.
Why? Why can't I reach his level? I am the Prince of the Saiyans!
Sheesh. There's just no getting through to you, is there?
Several hours later. Wow, still in that position.
You're insane! Have you been at it this whole time?
Oh, guess he went back in and he came back the same as well.
You're not going to make any progress if you keep this up. Why don't you just ask Goku what he does to turn into a Super Saiyan?
That's even worse for him because I don't think he'd want to ask his rival how he became a Super Saiyan.
I'd die before I ask for that low-class loser's help!
Yeah? Then why don't you try dying?
Oh, that's cold.
What did you say?
I've prepared a special training partner for you in the simulator. Think you can beat them?
Oh, wow.
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, you ridiculous woman?
Your baby daddy?
You're Vegeta, the almighty Saiyan Prince, right? I guess that settles it then. Good luck! And one more thing. My name's Bulma, not woman. Think you can remember that? Do you know who you're talking to?
The woman who owns, I guess the daughter of the person who owns the building who also built him that gravity room.
Damn that woman! This place. This is the wasteland where I first fought Kakarot. Which means... But how? I'm fighting myself? What the hell?
That's weird.
Consider yourself lucky. A super elite like myself, wasting his time playing with scum like you. Damn that blasted woman! What the hell is her problem?
So he's just fighting himself.
You're about to learn the hard way that effort alone isn't enough to reach my limit. If that's your limit, then you're more disappointing than I thought. Don't tell me this is all you've got. Oh, it's not. I'm only just getting started.
Let's just spam the same move.
Got a gun! Believe it! Show me more of your power. You haven't used it all up, have you? You're in for a treat. I have begun to tap into my power. Got a gun! Prepare yourself and bear witness to the unstoppable power of a super elite! Don't be ridiculous! The only super elite around here is me! Got a gun! Got it! punish myself for lagging behind Kakarot.
Wow, I guess that wasn't enough of a challenge for you, huh?
You really know how to piss me off.
Oh, come on. I was just messing around with you.
More.
Huh?
You're right, it wasn't enough. You're going to make me a stronger opponent.
Don't you take that tone with me.
I'm going to get stronger and use that strength to crush those androids. You have a problem with that, Bulma?
Fine. You're a real pain, you know that? Wait. He just called me Bulma for the first time, didn't he?
I guess that changes your opinion of him.
Kakarot, I will surpass you. Just wait. You'll realize that I'm #1.
Vegeta continued to pour everything he had into his training, hoping to push himself and attain even greater power. Goku and everyone else, on the other hand,
Hey, Chi-Chi! We're back!
if I remember correctly, I guess, are they gonna do the car flip part right here?
Hi, Mom!
Or the episode with the, it's almost the episode where they learn how to drive.
Man, we really worked up a sweat today.
Goku, do you have a second?
Sure, Chi-Chi, but can it wait? I'm starving.
Don't you I'm starving me! I got a bone to pick with you! Why can't you act more like our neighbors and drive us to the store once in a while?
I mean, she could also get her license and also get her own groceries.
But Chi-Chi, we don't have a car. And even if we did, I couldn't drive it. I don't have a license.
You need to get a driver's license! You're the only one around here who still doesn't have something that basic!
Piccolo doesn't have one either.
You had to include Piccolo in this one.
What use would I have for that?
Then you need to go to driver's ed! Think of it as training to become normal everyday people! You're both obsessed with training, right? Then you can't say no!
What?
Why do I have to?
The next day, after catching an earful from Chi-Chi, Goku and Piccolo reluctantly made for town to enroll in driving school.
Well, they're not wearing the outfits. I think Goku was wearing a Hawaiian shirt and Piccolo was wearing something from Goku's closet. Even though I don't think Goku would ever wear those clothes. Even though I think the hat or the shirt said Goku on it.
Now then, shall we begin the driving lesson?
At least these two characters are still in it.
If this is how it's gonna be, then I'm all in. Listen up, Goku. Whether it's in battle or on the road, I'm not losing to you.
Probably the one time you'd ever make that type of declaration.
All right, I get you. This is a different type of training. It's on, Piccolo.
There's no need to view this as a competition.
Are you all right?
Hover car time attacks. In hover car time attacks, you race against the clock as you avoid obstacles and drive through checkpoints on your way to the goal. Arrows indicate where the next checkpoint is and will eventually lead you to the goal. There are boost rings on the course that, when passed through, will give you a temporary increase in speed. Passing through the rings while accelerating will increase your max speed. Keep your eyes peeled for shortcuts too. They'll help you lower your time. Of course. Well, at least they drive. I mean, at least the controls are like any other current gen driver. It's a driving game or a game with driving mechanics.
Hey, not too bad. This isn't putting safety first. Don't forget about safety. Man, this feels great. Woohoo!
Where's Piccolo? Oof, I thought it would have crashed.
Don't forget about safety! I bet this thing can go even faster. Man, this feels great. No! Don't forget about safety!
That's all he can say. off-roading? Guess so.
Man, this feels great! Woohoo! This isn't putting safety first! Hey, not too bad. No, 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 no! Man, this feels great!
But we lost that speed.
We should be able to make it, right? I bet this thing can go even faster. Man, this feels great. No, 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 no! This isn't putting safety first!
I mean, I am sometimes driving on the opposite side of the road.
No, 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 no!
Oh,
Don't forget about safety!
okay. Did crash a bit. So I guess there's some collision. Yep.
How was that?
There we go.
Oh my.
All right! Looks like I'm the winner, Piccolo!
Oh, wow. Who are these guys?
One more time, Goku.
Wait! I said wait! A license isn't some prize for bragging, right?
I mean, if I remembered, I think she also sped off in the beginning of this. Well, I don't want to say the episode, just when they started this thing in the episode.
It's to ensure
well.
that you can drive safely and responsibly.
Like I care about that. I will not accept defeat from the likes of him.
I think I'm starting to get a hang of this whole driving thing, don't you? Let's go, Piccolo. Come on, let's do this thing. Excuse me!
With pleasure.
What?
It's on, Goku.
Oh yeah, Piccolo?
Goku, so how'd it go?
Handled it like a complete pro. I beat Piccolo, no problem.
You what? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but whatever. Did you get your license?
Oh, actually, there's probably something you should know. I think the instructor was a little freaked out by how we drove. She told us she'd give us our licenses if we promised to never come back.
So you didn't actually pass the test?
Well, at least you got your license.
Yep.
Now we can buy a car and finally go on those family drives I've been dreaming about.
Well, the thing is, they also said we'd have to pay for all the damages caused during the test. And I can't even guess how much that'd be.
What?
I'm not so good with money, so I'll let you handle that. Thanks, Gigi.
Well, she does come from a rich family.
You!
Well, now that that's done, let's get back to training.
I think she now regrets ever asking these guys to get a driver's license. I mean, she should have been the one to get her driver's license.
Yeah!
And she fainted.
Mom?
Whoa, Chi-Chi! You alright?
I know it wasn't easy, but you finally got your license, Goku. I'm proud of you. Now all we need is a car.
A car? Do we even have money for that kind of purchase?
Well, not after paying back the city for all of the damages you caused when you were taking the test to get your driver's license. I'm counting on you to get us that car, Goku.
Oh, right. I see. Sorry about that. Hey, why don't I ask Bulma? She's a whiz with machines. Cars are machines.
Good idea. Bulma always has a solution up her sleeve.
That's true. I guess I'll hit her up about it then.
You do that.
Goku immediately made for Capsule Corporation.
Oh, hey, Goku. What brings you here?
Well, it's not a big deal, but I was hoping you could help me with a little problem.
Sure. What's up?
Not sure if you heard, but Chi-Chi made me get a driver's license, which is fine, but the thing is, now she wants a car. Got an extra one lying around in those tiny capsules?
Doesn't that beat all? Earth's champion, now a licensed driver. Sure, I can get you a car.
Seriously?
I guess it helps to know somebody who can give you a car. Or at least something that you can't afford.
You don't strike me as a responsible driver. Any normal car would turn to scrap with you behind the wheel. Find me the stuff I need, and I'll hook you up with an extra sturdy set of wheels.
All right, then. So what do you think we need?
Oh goody, another fetch quest.
It's all on this list. Be sure to refer to it when you're out scavenging so you don't forget anything. Oh, and one more thing. Leave all matters of maintenance and upgrades to me.
Excellent! Thanks a lot, Bulma.
Don't mention it. After all, happy wife, happy life.
R&D is now unlocked. It's research and development. Give Bulma materials and she'll create and power up vehicles for you. There are 3 options available. R&D, customize, and level up. R&D, build machines, create chips to power up those machines. Customize, power up machines with chips you've made. Level up, use materials to increase machine stats. Vehicles aren't just used to move around. They're also equipped with a mineral radar, which shows where minerals can be found. Simply approach a mineral to collect it. Improving the mineral radar will expand its range. Goku went back home to deliver the good news to Chi-Chi.
I'm home, Chi-Chi!
Wow! Did you get us a car?
After I round up a bunch of materials, Bulma's gonna make one for us.
Really? That's wonderful, Goku! Then you'd better get to finding those materials. I'm sure it'll be good training, too.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but then again, you never know till you try. All right, what should I do today?
Dad! Mom's calling for you!
Really? Okay. Hey, Piccolo, do you think you could take Gohan and train him for a while? At least until I can catch up.
Fine.